Welcome to Update News. Online. Governor Jack Markell was on hand for the graduation ceremony of 6 senior citizens who participated in the Neighborhood Network Computer Literacy Program at the Terry Apartments on Broom Street.
The fact that you guys put in the time to figure this out, and now you can sort of explore yourself and figure out what's going on online, and you can get so much information. I mean, it really does open up so many new worlds for us. And of course, our kids, like these young people here, they probably take it for granted because this is the only thing they know. And but I know my mom, who's 85, and she spends a lot of time, but it doesn't come as naturally to her as it does to somebody who's younger. With that being said, I mean, this just allows you to be connected to so many people. So I really just wanted to come by and say congratulations. And I think to the folks at Terry here, I tell you, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. And I'm hoping that a lot of other places can learn from you and be inspired by you.
The 6 students, some who had never used a computer before taking the class, were instructed on how to use the internet and send emails, as well as on how to create spreadsheets to manage their monthly budget.
The first time I graduated was in 6th grade, and that was about as far as my education goes. I am 59 and 11 months old, and I stand here today proud of myself because I was still willing to learn how to do something that I had never tried before. Right before this class, I didn't know how to work the computer at all. I really felt ashamed telling the teacher that I had never been on a computer. But that didn't matter to her. She was here to do a job, and that was to teach. Dion, I want to thank you for being patient with me and taking the time to help me. This class has really been a blessing to me.
I told them at the very beginning, and I said, we're going to have a lot of fun, and it's going to take a lot of time, but it's going to be worth it. And when you leave my class, you're going to know how to do the things that I tell you that we are going to learn how to do. And we have. We have come so far from people who are afraid to touch a mouse, who can get on there now and do whatever they want to do. Can't tell you what a huge deal that is.
In the beginning of this journey, I knew very little about computers. Now I've learned a lot about personal computers, whether it was browsers, types of browsers, blogs, tweets, email safety, webmail, plugins, conducting research on the internet, or using the computer to complete my Excel, PowerPoint, and Windows XP projects, or whether it was learning about parts of a computer, booting up, developing mouse skills, online shopping, online banking, social networking, internet etiquette. Through each step of the teaching and learning process, Dion has been an effective instructor.
The 8-week-long course was free to the residents of the Terry Apartments. Neighborhood Networks is a federal initiative aimed at promoting self-sufficiency and providing technological access to residents living in the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's Federal Housing Administration insured and assisted communities.
This is Update News.